Hi guys, my name is Alex and I'm an IT technician for HSR Pro, and I'm the one who is responsible for the warranty, service, repairs, and also provide the technical support after the warranty has expired. And today's video is like the quick video based on two subjects. The one would be warranty that I mentioned, and the second would be the installation guide, quick installation guide, how to install the cameras and monitors in your car, but that's a little bit later. The first of all, regards the warranty and buying the stuff online. And yeah, you know, there's the saying, seeing is believing, but don't let the people deceive you with a fake or bought ratings or super crazy price just for you to click on the item and just to buy it. Because, you know, with warranty, what happens if the item goes faulty, let's say within 3 to 8 months since you bought it, once you bought it? I mean, electronics are electronics, and they do go faulty. It happens, unfortunately, it happens like with any other device. And then what are your options afterwards if such a thing happened? And well, the option would be to send it back to the seller. And here are two things. The one thing is to reach the seller itself, and the second thing is the costs of sending it back. And that's where it involves the situation that I want to talk about. Is like what's important when you're buying the stuff online. It's very important to see where the seller is located. Like, it's before you have made actual purchase, just to find out is he located in Germany or is he located somewhere abroad? Because when you need to contact him regards your faulty device, regards the warranty, it's how you're gonna contact him or what you're gonna do with the device. Because if the seller is based somewhere outside of Germany, it becomes very costly to send the item back. Because just for example, to send such as like some small device abroad, it's around like 50 euros that you need to pay, and that's the one thing. The second thing is it's very time consuming. It's 30 days just to send it one way. So just to give you an example, you have to send the small device, send the camera back somewhere abroad. That costs you 50 euros. You have to wait 30 days. Then either they swap it or repair it to send you back. That's another 30 days. And that's another minimum 50 euros on top of that. So that's really time consuming, and it's money wise, it's not good at all, just to say in the simple words. Just takes a lot of money and a lot of time. So it's very important, guys, before you buy the stuff online, just to find out where the seller is located actually, and how to keep in touch, how to contact with him. Because that's another important thing, when you can simply pick up the phone, and when the seller is located in Germany, you just pick up the phone and say, hey, I have this technical problem, so on, and can you explain it to me what to do and how to sort it out? Or even if needed, then you can physically just come to the seller and say, okay, can you show me how to do it? And that's what we provide. Anytime you can come to our store, which is located in Hamburg, Germany, where you can talk to me when you have some technical questions and issues. You can come with your car, and I would just help you to go and reconnect everything and explain you how the things works. And that's the important thing, which you can't get when you buy the things from the people somewhere abroad. There is no physical place to turn up and say, hey, can you help me to connect this or this, and or why this is not working. And that's the big plus when you buy something from the seller who is located locally, so to speak, in Germany, where you can just turn up and ask for the help. And the second part, as I mentioned, would be to show you how to connect up the cameras. It's just short step-by-step guide how to do it rightly and what are the options to do the connection. So let's go for the other part, to connect up the devices. I'm going to show you the GPS navigation, which is also back view monitor. And let me explain how this one works. What you have in the packaging and how to connect first wirelessly and then second with cable connection. So this is 7-inch GPS navigation. So in the packaging what we have is the power cable. We have a charger which has actually two plugs that they both can be used at the same time. Let's say you use the navigation, but you can still use this one to charge your phone at the same time. This is the wireless receiver to pick up the wireless signal from the camera. The mounting, the clips, the device, and the video cable for the cable connection, which I'm going to show you next. First of all, we're going to connect this multimedia device. This is GPS navigation, but it can also be used as a back view monitor or as a multimedia stand, a multimedia screen. You can just put it like this on the stand and just watch it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set it up how to use this GPS navigation with a back view camera with a wireless connection. So for that one we take this receiver, wireless receiver for the video signal. We plug in charger here. This one goes to the cigarette lighter here, and into the device two cables, 2.5mm jack and the charger. That's it. That's the all connection that you need for this device. So you see the navigation is on, and now the next will be the camera setup for this GPS navigation. What we use is we're going to use this wireless transmitter. And how do we connect? We connect again yellow to yellow, black to red here, and the power source from your reverse light here. So once this one lights up, the moment you put your car into the reverse gear position, what happens then next is the device gets power from the reverse view light, the reverse light, and it powers on the camera. And once the camera is on, you see this GPS navigation without switching anything, switches from the navigation into the monitor. So now it just became a monitor. As soon as you put the car into the reverse position, like in the gearbox, you put it in the reverse, and then it switches from the navigation into the monitor. Once you put it back in the neutral, then it switches back to the navigation here. You do not need to change them manually. Everything happens automatically with this particular device. So, and that is the connection to wireless. As you can see, this stays at the back of your car, just 3 cables plugged in, and that one stays in the front of your car on the dash, or with the help of the suction cup, it's mounted on the windscreen. This is how it works in this setup, and now I'm going to show you with the cable connection. With the cable connection, what we need to do is we just remove the transmitter from the device here. We plug in the charger directly here into the device, and then we're going to use this little cable that's included as well. We're going to plug it in here, and the next thing what we do is we take the 15-meter cable, and as you can see here, what we have is we have 3 plugs and 2 plugs. The 2 plugs goes to the front, 3 goes to the back, and what we do here is we connect yellow to yellow here, and we connect here also yellow to this little yellow cable here, yellow to yellow, and now we connect 12 volts into the camera here. As you could see, it automatically switched from the navigation to the monitor. Now it's like reverse view monitor, and it switches automatically. Once you change the gear to neutral, it disconnects the power from the camera, and that automatically switches this back to the navigation. So in this setup, this navigation works with the cable connection, but in order to do it, also you have to pull this 15 meters through all the car, so it physically gets connected to the front, to the monitor on the dash, and the camera at the back of your car. That is how you're connecting them with a cable connection. Thank you, until the next time.